We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Scott.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sanchez uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Verdugo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Kendrick.
Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting for the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Kendrick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Realmuto has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ball, that's out.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting seventh.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Cabrera.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Thames behind 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Thames goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Victor Robles is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McCutchen.
And no
Look out,
swing,
21.
apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting
Next
ninth,
up will be the Phillies
the
pitcher, Spencer Howard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and one strike. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner ranges back and he has it for out number 2. And in steps Scott Kingery.
second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped up, back behind second. Kendrick has a play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Kingery will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, one gone. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... Digging in now, Colton Wong, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Catcher, JT.
Now here's the pitch.
Real Muto.
JT Realmuto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count now. skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Howie.
Fouled away.
Kendrick.
A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Juan Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
This is pulled into right. Verdugo is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles is on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ready with the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Spencer Howard. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thames is there to make the catch, and the side is striding in now for the Nats. Yan Gomes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
No, that's a foul ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
The first
So
baseman,
striding
number
forward
9.
now, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Center
So
fielder,
bases are
number
empty here with 2
17.
gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 19.
Into the box, Anibal Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Kingery. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Here's Colton Wong now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Eaton going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is after it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Verdugo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The right fielder,
Adam
number
Eaton
2,
digging in next.
Adam
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Eaton.
McCutcheon is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Popped up. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Juan Soto to the plate now. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Two balls and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Eaton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in, Jay Bruce, will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 9, Jay.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Spencer Howard. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there. For strike one. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now for Washington, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. To third.
Go!
And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Scott Kingery. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Fulton Wong will stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Singled home a run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kendrick over to his right. And that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Andrew Stevenson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kingery is under it. 2 gone. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, JT Realmuto. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Cabrera onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away.
Soto.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman,
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at 3rd, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This lineup is
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
4-0 the score tonight. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Spencer Howard is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that
Ball
misses
one,
in the
no
dirt for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Arenado has it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gardner.
And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Marquez is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now as Drupal Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 1.
Ball, that's down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gardner going back into the bleachers and gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Blackman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Arenado.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric
Right
Thames.
fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first
Eric
pitch. Here it comes.
Thames.
So a rather weak
0-1.
start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting
So the
center.
bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up
1-1.
on.
Count even now at 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Giving chase is Dahl.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat.
Foul.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it.
0-1,
Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
Dahl.
First pitch on its way. And now a pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Davy Garcia, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now for Colorado, German Marquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Second at-bat now, he grounded out to start the home first. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
That's inside.
Marquez on at first, nobody out.
Ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Kevin Pillar waits on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. He'll try it again, 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A 1 pitch on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now he'll throw back to first, on to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Eric Thane.
Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Story picks it up. throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. The pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High in the air into shallow left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Daniel Murphy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Daniel Murphy.
Ball, that's
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's there and records the first out.
Up next,
Striding in,
Colorado.
David Dahl.
The
So
left
far,
fielder,
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dahl.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On the ground to the right side, Kendrick has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Tony Walters hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the pitcher, Germán Marquez.
Into the box, Germán Marquez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor
The
Robles.
center fielder, number 16.
First offering on its way.
Robles.
And no
Ball 1.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a
That's a
fastball
ball.
on this next one.
And he misses 2-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Davy Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss,
I got the
strike
count,
2.
2-2.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Outside.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Second baseman, number
First
1.
pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball, heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 11.
To the plate now, Kevin Pilar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the air, out to right. Thames is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting. The
Trevor
shortstop.
Story steps in now. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
That's ball
Good
2.
slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
3-2 now. Hit out towards second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting. The right
And that'll
fielder.
bring in Charlie Blackmon.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nolan.
Ready with the first
Arenado.
pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
The third
Here
baseman,
now is Asdrubal
number 13,
Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball well outside. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
He's out.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Tony Walters. Last time through was a base hit.
Walter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is popped up. Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And that's up and in for ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Hampson is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, German Marquez.
The pitcher, German Marquez.
Ryan McMahon is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Hampson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles is retired to kick off the ninth.
Ball one.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Trey Turner.
Batter, number 7.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Turner.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Fouled off. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez is credited with the win. Davy Garcia pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.